Good morning, good morning. Got a weird one today. Well, I guess it's not too weird. Weird for me. Yeah, so this is for a customer's job. Usually for customers' jobs. I only take the job if I know I could do it. 100, 120%. It's actually to fix a window. I am no good at windows. Have very little knowledge in it. But for this customer, I've been doing some work for them over the years. Well, you know what? I'll give it a try. Had them send me some photos. They told me that when they tried to open a window up, the whole window came out. Had them send me some photos of it, of the locking mechanism at the bottom. I think it's called a sash. It doesn't even look like a solid piece of metal. It looks like a spring at the bottom. And then at the top, I had them send me a photo of the plastic clip that you pull in so you can actually pull the window out. That one looks like it's in good shape, but the bottom mechanism all came apart. So I told them if I could fix it, I'll charge $150, which is my minimum. If I can't fix it, I won't charge you, because I don't think it's fair to charge somebody if I don't know what I'm doing 100%. So usually I can reverse engineer it, because there's always two sides to a window. So I can look off the left side, compare it to the right side, see what's going on. Hopefully no parts are broken. This kind of reminds me, no, I can't say it really reminds me, but I usually only fix windows for property managers. I can usually get their windows working, since they're okay with not perfect results, even though I try to give them the perfect results. When I bought my my rental property years ago, I had a Section 8 tenant, and once I bought the property, it was like a month or so later, Section 8 did an inspection on it and hit me for a bunch of things. Lady was like wondering like what happened, because it never hit on so much stuff before. And actually one of the things that they hit on was like multiple windows that wouldn't stay open. These windows, they have like it's like a spring mechanism that goes all the way at the top and it comes all the way down, and there's a plastic sheath around it. When you pull it down, it's like a corkscrew piece of metal. Just think of it like a dipstick, and it's twisted. A metal dipstick for a car, just twisted up. Well, when I went to go check it out, I realized there's at the bottom of that dipstick, there's actually like a rivet that goes in. Either that rivet was twisting in the piece of the window, it was kind of stripped out. Maybe it wasn't even part of the window, it was actually still in the frame, and it was twisting out, or there's a piece broken, or the rivet was missing. There was a lot of them. And Section 8 wants you to be able to open up the window, so in case there's a fire, they want the window to stay open rather than falling back down so they can get out. I ended up just drilling out. So if the rivet was missing, I would drill out where the rivet was missing, like cut like a deck screw, super small deck screw, or maybe it was in the deck screw. It was coated, that's all I know. And just kind of screwed it. I screwed it in there. Then I just cut it, and it worked. Some of the mechanisms are broken, so I only had one side working, but the window still stayed open. That's all I cared about. But I think the most butcher fix I ever did on a window, which I didn't feel bad about, it was for another Section 8 tenant, for a property manager, and the window was super old. It was wood, super old window. No clue how the window worked. I think I was comparing the left to the right, and I think I was missing a bunch of pieces. So there's a piece of thin metal on the right side. That was one of the parts. Keep in mind, this window's old. I'm like, this thing could be from 1950, probably an older. Who knows? So I took that, I just kept on looking at it. I think I even called the property manager up. I didn't know what I was gonna do, but I see a little piece of sheet metal on the right side. I don't know if it was in the channel or whatnot, and it was like this long. Took it out, I'm like, huh, all I gotta do is, because I already went through this before, I'm like, Section 8, that's all they care about. They want the window to stay open, and they want you to open and close it. That's it. So I'm like, how can I jam this? I just took that little piece of sheet metal, put it on the left side of the window, and then put a bow in it. So the sheet metal wasn't flat, I just put a little bevel. I just put some screws in it right inside the frame. So I know once I put the window up, when the window would want to come down, it would just bind on the bowed steel. And it actually worked. And then once you lift it up and you straighten the window out, it comes right back down. It actually worked really well. I don't know how I did it. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that for a customer. But for a rental property, it functioned. Really, they actually need windows. I'll get you guys some shots. Here's a window. This is the left side. And there's a, it looks like it's a hook that goes in there. This reminds me of the old windows where they actually have a string that goes up, then there's a weight, but obviously it's not the same thing. So there's the locking mechanisms. We're gonna pull this, and this is the parts that were outside. So we're gonna lift it up. Why is this? Oh, it's locked. Off to a good start. Gonna pop these pins in. Ooh. It's cold today too. Oh yeah, he sent me really good photos. I should have worried about that. Shouldn't be laying that on that. Those pieces will crack the window. So I'm guessing that once you open it 90 degrees, it's gonna pop out. Not really, but so there's your string, which that's not even working for us. Wow. There's a lot of tension on that. I think that alone is going to be a pain. That's just going to be fun. Okay. So, we need the window to come out. Try and get it in there. Okay, cool. So that's for the sash. Comes in and out. And then we got to figure out where this pin goes to, whatever you want to call it. Oh, okay. This is what locks this into place. Well, it's not allowing me. Keep in mind, I didn't even look this up. Ooh. I got another idea. How far does that one stick in there? go like that. Oh man, it's like it's supposed to be like that. Now, I just did that. Don't forget, we still gotta get that in there. That's only one of the problems. This is the next problem. I wonder if I can... Hopefully this mechanism's not messed up. Okay. Okay, awesome. Next problem is getting it in there now. Oh, looks like it's cracked. So, I guess that's our clearance. Swing in there. Don't let go of this. Well, that's it finally. Wow. So I had to leave because I had to order some parts, or parts. I'm about to sneeze right now. Okay, we have to lift it up a little bit so we can pull it out. Open it up 90 degrees. Ah, my wrist. It's old age. That'll work. So I think they're called this, but oh crap, it scared me. Somebody out there walking a dog. I ordered some tilt sashes. Took 3 times to say it. It's actually measured out to be 2.5 inches long. I ordered a bunch, different sizes, just so I have mine in the truck, so I have no issues. And then there's all different ones. If I can remember, it should be 2.5 inches. That's a 3-inch. Nope. These are all different ones. Maybe the last one in the package, I bet. Can't order 4 of them. Yep, that should be it. I figured it's going to be like more of a common size. Oh. I figured that would be the right one. It's not. Crazy. That's the right one. Oh, this one's closer. Because these stick out more. I'm sure this would work. Unless, yeah, that's probably gonna be a closer fit. But it is longer. Hopefully this fits in here. Quarter-inch strong. Quarter-inch strong. That should be it. I don't want to cover that hole up. That weep hole, or wherever that is. I'm going to cut this off. So we'll cut this down. It's just pot metal. I should be able to cut it. I should just have this down to the truck. I could have just sawed it down there. Oh, that was way easy. Get in there. Cool. Tight. Probably gonna chop a lot of this video because I was really struggling to get this in here. So literally, I was thinking after I left to go order this part, I was really struggling to get this in here, and I didn't know what was going on. I knew the prongs were in the way, but literally I should have just installed the bottom with this thing turned. See how just gonna go freely, and then I'm gonna line up the other one and then just, oh come on, whatever. But literally the prongs come out when you twist it. And actually I might have to bring up the other one higher now so I can line this up properly. It's really high. It's gonna have to work. So that would have been way easier if I actually had that twisted. No. Oh man. Are they sticking out too far? I'm doing something wrong. Oh, here we go. So, where are we sticking past? This is Yeah, quarter strong. I don't see what the issue is. Quarter strong. So that side's in, but the problem is now I'm sticking past. It's gotta go in the, it's home. Get in there. There's no way it's gonna go in there. Ooh, I got an idea. Got an idea. I'm gonna pick up that side. I don't know why. It's usually not this hard to put this in here. But since I'm videotaping it, that's why it's that hard. So I'm gonna cheat. Do love cheating. Pick this up at an angle. Actually, I can do it with this side. This one's lower anyways. There's one to stay lower. Let's see if that works. It's a big angle too. Too much of an angle. Turn this to an all-day job. I'm gonna say that's good right there. Okay, so that's in. Now it's cockeyed. Even around. Hopefully we're in. About cracking the window. Gotta listen to this thing, make sure it's all on the we want to call it the things. Ooh. Should probably double check, make sure I'm in. Yeah, I'm in. I'm in. Window's still crooked though. Ooh. Come on. Look at that. Let's see if it locks. Boom. And that's a wrap.